every product have good things and not so good things about them. And today we're going to talk about the not so good things about the Nano. Just go. First off, I like to say that I am really enjoying this camera. I really like this camera a lot. I feel like I gravitate more to this camera more than any other camera that I have, which is a good thing. So, with that being said, let's jump into the not so good things. So DJI have put out a couple of firmware updates for this camera since launch, which is a great thing. If you don't know anything about DJI, just know this one thing. If there's something wrong with the product when they put it out, you better believe there are firmware updates coming. And they are coming real soon. That's the good thing about them. But we're here to talk about the not so good things, right? See how hard that is? I start talking about the not so good things, but it always come back full circle and I end up talking about some good things. Damn, something flew my eye. Alright, let's talk about the not so good things. Lack of accessories for this camera from DJI. I'm not talking about third-party accessories. I'm talking about DJI accessories. This is a modular camera. Why haven't you guys brought out some type of modular accessories? Yeah, you got these little mounts, but come on, dude. Like, this is a modular camera. Let's get it, DJI. For instance, you have this screen that comes with the camera. Why not give us another screen or another pod like this, but it's dual screens, one on the front, one on the back, so that when you have the camera connected on top, I don't have the camera in hand, obviously I'm recording with the camera, but when you have the camera connected to this, you don't have to keep hitting these prongs to release the camera, flip it around to see yourself, then flip it back around to record this way. That doesn't make any sense at all. Dual screens would have made it much easier. This way we don't have to keep pressing these buttons, because eventually, I give it about 6 months, and those prongs are gonna fail. See how I had them prongs up? These are gonna fail. I can totally see it. All these pins are gonna go bad. And then what do you do when that happens? Cause I don't think they sell this separately yet. This is going to be an issue. If they do happen to sell this separately, just make another one with dual screens. That'd be amazing. That will push the Nano 100 times higher. I would recommend this camera to anybody if they do that. Okay. That's the first accessory I want to see. The next accessory I would like to see, have a case for the Osmo Nano with a cold shoe mount on top. On top, on the side, whatever. Or on top and the side. Think that'd be cool. Or, even if you don't put a cold shoe mount, put some more magnets so that maybe, I want to rest my mic. You got the mic 2 and the mic 3s, and they all have the magnetic clip, right? Maybe I want to rest it on top of the camera, like a shotgun mic. Ooh, that'd be weird, but maybe a little mini A mini shotgun mic. Why we haven't seen those yet? A mini DJI shotgun mic. That would be sweet. Yeah, that'll be awesome. Like, it still have the mic to my DJI mic 3, all that stuff. It still had them same features, but it's just shaped like a mini shotgun. I think that'd be pretty sweet. The next thing, kind of, a little aggravated about, is the fact that you guys bring out firmware updates, but you still haven't fixed the mic issue, where if this pod is detached from the camera and you're using a mic, you lose feedback on this screen. Doesn't make any sense. Like, why can't I see my image while I'm using the mic? I don't get it. Fix that. Fix that, please, DJI. What else we have? Or why can't we just record straight to the SD card that we have inserted into this thing? Why do I have to record to the camera first and then export to the SD card? It's just so much extra steps for no reason. Like, the card is in here. Give us an option, like you do on the Action 5, to record to the camera or just straight to the card. I know these are like minor issues that can be solved quickly, but it's just, I feel like we're in 2025. We shouldn't be having these little issues here. If you get dual screen action on here, it's basically an Action 5 with a detachable screen. Game changer. That's it. It'll be awesome. I still love this little camera. It's working out nice.